All right, y'all. Grand Rising. Hello. It's lovely to see you. This will be the channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. Hi, hello, and welcome to the Psychic Ministry Morning Show, y'all. Hello. I love you all. Thank you for being here. You are beautiful. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you to everybody who shares my content. All of my moderators, let's show some love in the chat room today because they're amazing without this. I can be right. All right, y'all. Let's get this energy pulled. Watch your little earphones. I'm about to get the bell with the ruby here. All right. Somebody's name could be Becca, or somebody's name here starts with an R. Give me just a moment. Let's hear it. Here we go. Somebody wants me to go one more time. Hold on, y'all. Somebody likes the sound of the bell. Somebody has a little chain with the ruby at the end of it or something. Ruby is significant. Garnet is significant here. Capricorn energy in its highest vibrational frequency. Keep that in mind because at its vibrational frequency in tarot, that is the devil energy, all right? We have fire energy here, action, fast, spontaneous, calcite, inner peace and amethyst, protection here, rose quartz and pyrite, malachite. Somebody has a deeper message here and they said go again one more time. This is sealed. Heavy, heavy divine masculine energy here. Smoky quartz, they're calling out my stones on my table here. Let me grab it for y'all. Hold on. Oh, it's right here. Okay. They're calling out the stones on my table and they double fold earth energy towards Virgo and Capricorn. I told you Capricorn was significant female power towards Virgo Capricorn. Twin flame dynamic. Twin flame here, union at the top, healing, heart chakra healing, forgiveness, acceptance of self, more twin flame dynamics involving Cancerian energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the subconscious thought, the trance of thought, or the train of thought in which somebody creates a consistent way of thinking, of behavior. Is it self-disciplined? Self-discipline is here. Somebody has some serious, like when I decide that I'm about to do it and make a decision, that's it. I've got it. And I'm going to commit exactly to what that is because I said I was going to. Somebody said I'm a man of my word here. Transformation, Moldavite, deep, profound transformation. This is 12 months, 52 weeks. The 12th of December, 2012 could be significant. Some sort of snow blizzard or something could be significant. This is very, very heavy snow, like to where we maybe can't get out of our homes or we have to like shovel our way out because somebody is shoveling snow. This deep Viridian green is significant here. Somebody could have been involved. Oh Lord, oh boy. That just took a turn for something I didn't expect. Sorry, y'all. Somebody had to have like self-discipline to not like exercise like a previous way of behavior and like take a bow and like hit it to somebody's face. That's literally what they showed me, and somebody came up in my subconscious and went like that to me. It's like, come on. I don't know why they did that, but that's exactly what just happened. So maybe somebody's like restraining, like, that used to be my way, but I can't do that now. I can't do that now. I need to step away from it because, or they're talking about possible, the transformation was the 2x4 to the face, the bow to the face. All right, somebody's in like the mosh pit of life, you're getting a bow right to the face, like massive transformation. Do you really want to be in this mosh pit right now? The wake up call, do you or no? And our bridges, somebody here, they're singing the song bridges. I think that's Red Hot Chili Peppers here that they're referencing. This this earth energy here is present on this card. This is an air energy. This is something about kind of having a solid pathway and a transition into this alternate reality here on the opposite side. It's very different scenery here, completely opposite, but they're also referencing like pyramids or crystal pyramids. Maybe somebody has crystal pyramids in their home or has a stone or resin like sculpture or something that has the alignment of chakras down them or something of this nature. Sacred sounds. This is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy on the Piscean energy because that's what season we're about to be in, and like really heavily like in the middle of it here soon. So they're referencing something to do with speaking, throat chakra or healing bowls in the throat chakra color. Somebody could possibly be doing like a cleansing of like the mucus of the body, because if you don't have mucus in your body and there's very little of it, then dis-ease cannot thrive. Okay, child within, fire energy here. Somebody's possibly healing the way that they were taught to eat, maybe, and to do something different, but not really sure how to do it. Having self-discipline. They're talking about somebody's physical appearance, having a dream body here. They're like flexing the mirror or something like that. Somebody could be advertising this, like they can, maybe this is their selling point, is they can get you to that healing of yourself and transform yourself. I just want to tell you all to be mindful of anyone that tells you that they can promise you that you're going to look this way at the end. Because what I will tell you is everybody's journey, body, and spirit is different. And the only way that your weight loss journey, if this is something for you, can be significant or successful is because you did it in here first. You decided that that's what's happening, and you decided that that's what needed to happen, and it invoked something inside of you to live an alternate reality and change of a lifestyle here. Okay? That's the only way it can be successful. And I'm not saying they can't help you along that journey, but anybody that promises for you to be one thing at the end of it, or that's just, it's unrealistic. And you need to have the tools to teach you self-discipline first of why it is you even want this journey or how it's going to be successful. Or there has to be some sort of healing of self and release of an old self that is now taking place. Okay, the 11th of August would be significant. 8:11 p.m. The 28th of August. The 27th of September. 1927 could be significant. The overall energy of what's happening here is healing the child within and building bridges. This is like neurosynapses to like understand why something happened. This is to understand the healing process and to dig deep into looking at something so that it no longer triggers you or no longer causes a sense of fear. Okay. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. They're wanting these to be laid specifically, so very much like tedious type of earth energy. Heavy on the female power here and being grounded in that and operating out of bringing something to you. If this is a divine masculine energy, it possibly is operating too much in the female power and desiring a chase, and that doesn't work. There's an imbalance there. And that's where the child within comes into play. Or something that needed to be severed karmically. Somebody had the self-discipline to heal that and to do that. And now there's a grounded beginning here. Somebody's dreams are taking off now. The inner bridges are built and they're ready to start crossing and going. Someone here has crossed the bridge here. They're expressing their transition over to spirit and somebody's release of the last breath or something like that. It just is a finality is what I feel. Okay, that's all I have about that. All right, y'all, Grand Rising. Thank you for being here. I love y'all. Thank you. Thank you to everybody who shares my content. You guys, thank you. I love you guys. Hello to all my followers. Thank you. I love you. I love you. Oh, I love you guys. Thank you. Hello, I love you. Thank you for the follow. I love you guys. Grand Rising, Grand Rising. This is a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. If you, however, would like to live in chat right now, have your energy pulled, send your $20 to my PayPal, and I would more than glad to do that for you here. You can still have your energy pulled after I clear out here, but you'll have to go to my website, www.stephanieglobal111.com. Okay, 1111 on my screen right now. Somebody needed to hear that. So come and find me. You can request a video chat from me there. And we can talk about anything supernatural you want to talk about, spirits and your little spooky heart desires, okay? All right, let's see what stones we have for you. That's crazy. That's sealed, and there's a piece of obsidian sitting right here. Sorry, guys, my throat shot for y'all. They're trying to choke me out. Sorry. Okay. They didn't let me talk? No. Somebody's angry. Oh. All right, y'all. Obsidian. Obsidian stones are protective stones. Black obsidian is known to be the strongest. This stone allows you to be protected from incoming negative energy in daily life. Holding it briefly above your third eye each morning during meditation creates a protective shield around you. Oh, I don't like this one. Peridotite. I even looked it up on Google, and the way she pronounces it doesn't make any sense. So, what? I was like, pronounce it correctly for me. I'm like, I need it. Peridotite. That's the OCD in my brain that I went and did that. There can be a lot of negative energy and negative emotions. Oh, dang, somebody's casting their negativity at me. I go feel it. Oh, the obsidian and me. Oh, somebody doesn't like it. Then to be quiet. Negative energy surrounding you from day to day. This stone neutralizes these energies and allows spirit to absorb knowledge and wisdom. Used during meditation, it can also expand your mind so you can truly understand the beauty of life. This will be the second time I received that message, so I'll say it now. Somebody needs to be more self-disciplined in their connection to meditation, and these stones can be significant to that. You put a lot of dark stones here. This is heavy, heavy protection from negativity and from negative energy. Somebody here definitely needs that because I can feel the heaviness of the transformation that you've had and the transformation that means for these people. And it's super heavy and it's super like very strongly projected at my third eye and the bow to the third eye type energy repetitive. This stone connects to your solar plexus and your root chakra. This explains why this stone makes you feel safe, secure, and protected. Somebody is working on the child within and abandonment issues, and this stone will help with that. They literally just pulled these together. This could be a fire sign. It is okay to be alone. Find strength in it, babe. Find strength in it. Own it. Own it. You're beautiful and learn to be okay with being with you. The energy that radiates from this stone makes you aware of what is really important in life and helps you let go of lesser wants and desires. Okay, 11 on my screen. Somebody needed to hear that. Okay. showing me generosity and maple. And they showed me the Canadian flag. They showed me red chili peppers. Somebody has a chili hanging in their rearview mirror. Honey, if you know, you know. If you know, you know. There is power in stillness. Manifesting the life of your dreams. Sorry, guys. They were on a roll there for a second. I almost dropped them. Okay. Y'all, that's sealed, bitch. They're trying to seal up my throat chakra, all kinds. Oh, no, honey boo. Don't do it, boo boo. Retreat. Your little bubble of safety. This is what obsidian. When you think of holding a stone, this is what the energy does to your body. It encapsulates it like a snow globe, and it protects you like a little like auric field, you know? Okay. Retreat. Guardian of winter. Winter could be significant for somebody here. Manifesting dreams, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. There's 2 otters here, divine masculine, divine feminine. More aquatic animals to go with all of this water energy. We have present here aspen spirit, courage, courageousness. Blue butterflies, yellow leaves here indicate the solar plexus chakra. Aspen could be someone's name. Somebody's courageously headed towards an alternate reality, like how I explained earlier. They decided and chose to elevate and connect to spirit. They said they took the pill and they woke up. They took off the rose-colored glasses of sleeping. Flexibility here. Somebody could be literally physically working on flexibility and like PT or something like that. This could be like hamstrings or the back of the foot, or maybe even the middle of the foot. This could also be something to do with the elbow or the wrist right here. This is carpal tunnel possibly. This is like some sort of like inflammation here, or some sort of like tendon right here. They said tinnitus possibly, but that is not the strain muscle. That's the ringing in your ears. That is also spirit trying to speak to you, okay? I had something so profoundly like crazy whenever I was younger. Like I literally had to have like Western medicine intervention and have them put tubes in my ears because I was so desperately running from like what spirit was trying to explain to me, and I wasn't listening. That's a real deal Holyfield story. I went legally deaf for like almost 2 years in my ear. Yeah, just listen to spirit. Just do it. just focus and really listen. Stop stressing and living your joy and your happiness. All right, all right. Purify that, baby. Scrape it out. They said you need to clean your emotional pool and take your little pool cleaner and scrape out all the debris inside your pool. Get rid of it. Joy, hummingbird spirit, pink and green. Somebody said, I'm a Barbie girl. This is like Barbie makeup or something. I don't know. Maybe somebody had like a Barbie doll that they did makeup for, or something like that, or somebody does their makeup to look like Barbie. I don't know. Happiness 7, unicorn. This Robin, they said rockin' Robin. They said I said the Red Robin. The restaurant Red Robins. They referenced red balloons, but then they went outside and they held a balloon that had helium and they like let it go or something like that. Somebody could like taxidermy animals or have some sort of like taxidermy bird or have a whole bunch of trinkets of like a specific type of bird, like a robin or a bluebird or a blue jay. Something could be jay. Yeah, another bird. Expansion. Canary. Cardinal. Summer is significant or the name. Peach tree. I really love your peaches, wanna shake your tree. Unicorn, 45, 4 plus 5, 9, 99. They said 999.99. Somebody could have just recently received like a metro pass for however they travel, like locally on their bus system or through a light rail system. Wolf Spirit, Family 51. Notice the color of it is white. It's a high vibrational frequency animal. This is alpha energy. This is divine masculine and divine feminine manifested together on one card, and spirit that unifies the two of them in spiritual connection. Okay, or spirit is manipulating something to make this happen because they're supposed to be leading a pack of people. They are leading from the leading from the rear because the way that wolves travel is they travel with the strongest in the back, and the people in the front are usually the elderly or the small, so that they can set the pace because that's who needs to be protected, not the fast and the agile. Acceptance. Somebody possibly doesn't understand the dynamics of a wolf pack and tried to leave somebody behind or tried to set the pace too fast for this person to keep up, and somebody stayed back and said, no, I got you, it's okay, come on, I'll make sure that you catch up here. I'm not going to do that, come on. Acceptance. Somebody possibly resisting this energy or not accepting something, or this is you and your acceptance into this period of the alternate reality, an alternate realm, like a higher vibrating frequency. Different answers come to you easier, possibly, for whatever reason. I don't know what that means, and why the hell do you say that, but like different, it's like different answers that maybe other people don't understand. You have the answers too, or you look at it in a different perspective. So people come to you to say, what do you think about this? Like, this is ruby or garnet again. They're referencing those stones, real heavy on those. Wooden boxes, whittling, hand carving. Somebody that makes, they said Hoop Express. Have no furniture company here. They're talking about somebody is moving because they don't want to live in this space anymore because of possible memories or something. They're gracefully moving on to something else, a higher dimension of understanding, or there is possibly a spiritual connection where one individual, they said this could be a widower, maybe. Wise woman of the grove, she's crossed over. This is somebody who could be First Nation people. 33 is on my screen. Okay. That's Ascended Masters, 31. Miracles here, 31 years old. Somebody possibly could have passed early at the age of 33, but the years of 31 to 33 were extremely reckless or had some sort of very strong fight of like resistance or something before their passing for whatever reason. It almost seems and it's resistance like a toxic way, like somebody was very, very heavy on the drinking or something of that nature. This is Gemini energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but heavy on the Gemini, real heavy on the Gemini. Somebody could possibly have a bipolar disorder or something because Gemini is two different faces and being able to be two different people, and the referencing and splitting or something of the brain, or the ability to like process energy of the brain and like the thought process. Somebody could have a delay here. Somebody is very kind, like very gentle, like very understanding of that, of a delay or of a speech impediment or a nonverbal here. Somebody very understanding about how to handle individuals like this. Renewal, Blue Lotus. Somebody could use this as a smoke blend or a tea before bed. This is very, very strong astral travel. So watch yourself now. Watch yourself, all right? Because if you're looking for a renewal, boy, here it comes. 22 if you're looking to do that. This is kissing many frogs or finding your king or finding your whatever this is, your Prince Charming. But Somebody said, who wants a prince when you could have a king? So maybe renewal of a situation, or somebody's trying to come back as a different energy, or somebody's coming back to you as prince energy, and you're like, yeah, no, you're going to have to step it up and come to me as this, or not at all, because that shows me that you've healed. Otherwise, I don't see it. Okay. I just don't see it. Purification 30, pine spirit. The pine fairy. Somebody said fairy dust, glitter. Oh, honey. They said adult dancer glitter is what they just showed me. So I don't know what that's for. Maybe I don't know. Anyways, maybe that's what you do, babe. I don't know. I'm not sure where that came from. But anyway, if that's you, then you know. But purification, something of like maybe possibly if that is you, like for real, and that's really what you do. And maybe you're like, I don't want to do this. It's really hard lifestyle, or maybe you enjoy it. I don't know. But there's some sort of purification here that could be toxic that somebody has codependency on that is not a good thing. So make sure that you're paying attention to that, regardless of how that came through for you. Make sure you're paying attention to that because they're wanting you to purify the energy, possibly by the 30th of March, so that you can get ready for what's happening here. Because here it comes. Like somebody, they made me hear like a whole bunch of like the hooves of horses or something. 34. They started singing wild horses. Will you take me away? Wild horses. 34, success. Somebody or success is here waiting for you and has been for quite some time. It's waiting at the bank for you. It's waiting at the shore. Somebody's talking about the shore. Somebody's talking about summertime or they're referencing California. They're referencing New York. They said Georgia, Louisiana. They're going all along the lower, like southeast coast over there. They said North Carolina, South Carolina. They started talking about going. They said New Hampshire specifically, Twin Falls. They said something about the Hoover Dam. This could be locations in Canada, maybe. They just showed me a whole bunch of like areas of land, and they just like showed me them. He experienced the weather and then moved me to a different place. I don't know. So the way they showed it to me, I'm assuming that that's parts of Canada. They're also showing me parts of like very, very indigenous, maybe possibly not even inhabited of Australia. They said New Zealand. They said Laos, Thailand. So they said Vienna, and then they said Vienna sausages. So like, potted meat, maybe a whole bunch of cans, like canned food. Maybe somebody lived through the Depression or is learning to can their own food. Oh, teach me, teach me. I'm trying to learn so much so that I don't create botulism, but I'm trying to make sure I'm really referenced on what I know what I'm doing so that I don't do it wrong. Grand Rising, y'all. Thank you for being here. Hello. Thank you for your shares. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. Thank you for all of your shares. Thank you to everybody that follows me or is my subscriber. Thank you to everybody who gifts me. Thank you to everybody who is following me on both of my forums. And if you're not, please do go over to my YouTube studio if you're a TikToker and be a part of that community over there as well. As I give you guys an affirmation and a closeout message that's specific to YouTube every single day. But if you do happen to miss the beginning part of my morning show, you can go back and watch it over on YouTube Studios. Okay, you can do that, and you can catch up on whatever it is you need to rewatch or what have you. All right, y'all. Thank you, love. I got you. Thank you, honey. Thank you, honey. I got you. All right, y'all. We have a personal energy pull. Give me just 1 second. I gotta make sure that this is working. Okay. Okay, I see you. It's pending. I got you. Okay. So, initials JP through my TikTok. Initials JP through my TikTok. This is a personal energy pull. This is JP through my TikTok. This is sealed. 8 is significant, 16 is significant, 22 is significant. 2 of autumn. This has to do with your heart chakra energy. This is green. This is healing of money and the root chakra at the same time. That's where you generate the belief of money, that you are deserving of it, that you are deserving of wealth and an easy life, and not to have to struggle and work and be a worker. Okay, bring fun into everything you do. This seems to be very easy for you. So let's continue. Or maybe you had a little small period of where it wasn't easy for you. You lost that for like a small second and you're wondering why, or that was meant to be and you were supposed to have a shadow death of whatever your inner child needed to be let go of at that point. Juggling multiple priorities and exceptional talent for multitasking, and that's exactly what's coming to you is success here because of all of the multitasking you've been doing possibly between the last 8 and 22 months. My goodness. But the 22 months is a little long. They're referencing like between the last 8 months to a year. There's massive change in either the way that you're living, where you live, or what it is that you're doing for a living, because they're referencing the way it is in which the manner that you live your life. Okay. Do more research before proceeding education in the form of seminars, going back to school, and apprenticeships. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. Okay. This has something to do with finding information from someone who would have more information on the subject, but is not biased about the outcome of a specific issue. Okay, they're here to teach you exactly what they know, and somebody's going to offer you possibly some sort of course or knowledge. You need to take this, even if it's just for like a couple of weeks or whatever. Somebody's wanting to give you insight into something that will lead to success in business or personal growth, or both, I kind of feel, towards August. Okay, this summer is going to be possibly very busy. They keep referencing California even for you individually again. Okay, I hope that this helps you, and I hope that this is giving you some sort of answer and leads you to where it is that you're supposed to be on a vibrational frequency level here. Thank you so very much for your support this AM, and I'm appreciative of you. Thank you, babe, for stopping in. Okay, let me see here. Thank you for this synchronicity. They love you guys. Thank you so much. I love you guys. You guys are so sweet. I love you. Thank you to all of my subscribers. Thank you to everybody who gives me. Thank you to everybody who shares my content. I love you all so very much. You guys are so supportive. 33 on my screen. Ascended Masters are here. I love you. Yes, I absolutely can. So, not that I can say this one. So, peridotite. That's how you spell it. Okay. And then obsidian. And anthophyllite. Okay. Somebody who's like really good at reading or really good at pronunciation or possibly reading different languages or knows different languages or is multilingual or something here, maybe even like 3 or more languages, because they're referencing like knowing like 5 very similar languages, but they know them and can speak them fluently or understand them at least. That's boss, first of all. And that's both. Or somebody is very literate, or somebody is very well versed on something, or somebody knows a lot of things about being book smart, or somebody thinks you are very book smart, or somebody thinks you had like an opportunity to go to this like fancy school or something, but really they don't know that you didn't, and you just they said this is street smart, baby. Like, no, I did not go to a fancy school. This is just street smarts. but somebody is very much referencing how in depth maybe you like to read, or how your brain absorbs knowledge or wants knowledge or desires knowledge a different way than theirs. This would be somebody, again, who really likes to read. They just keep referencing books, or like all of this knowledge upon, like you've always got your nose in a book learning something new, or researching a new subject, or that's my type of energy, because I literally am researching something like all the time. And I'm teaching my children. So if you want to know that, here, you have a question for me? Heck yeah. They come to me all the time, Mom, what does this mean? Hey, Mom, what does this mean? And if I don't know it and can't give them an honest answer, then I'm like, nope, I don't know. Let's look it up. Let's see what it means. That's a good question. Hey, Mom, where did this word originate from? My little one always asks me. And I said, okay, I don't know that. Let's see. Let's see if it's Latin. Where did it come from? What is it? Is it a verb? Is it a noun? Let's figure out what it is. And letting them lead where they're interested in what they're asking, encourage that and tell them, hey, that's great. I think that's a good choice that you came and asked me that, because they need the reinforcement to be courageous and come back and say, I'd like to expand my knowledge. Let me come to you for that. Okay. Now, Grand Rising. Hello, love. Thank you so much for your shares. I love y'all. They're calling out your obsidian. I got it sitting right here. I have my piece sitting right here. That's right. They'll clog it right up. They literally collapsed my eustachian tube like together. This is taxidermy, and I told you, and I buried it. Oh my God. Thank you so much, my moderators. Casey and the Sunshine Band is significant. The movie Austin Powers, what the heck? Austin Powers? Okay. I love you guys. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for your support. Thank you so much, my moderators. You guys are amazing. I love you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I love you. Thank you for your shares. Thank you for the follows. Thank you to my subscribers. I love it. You guys are the best. You guys are the best. Okay. Somebody said shock value. Somebody could have possibly done something to you to get shock value or for shock value, and it didn't work. They were all, this is just not giving what I was hoping it was going to give. Or somebody tried to do something that like backfired, and they were like, dang, but I made myself sad because I did that. What? Dang. And you're like, well, yeah. Maybe a little. Maybe a little. Wolf energy here, lone wolf here. They're referencing the wolf pack from The Hangover. Somebody could experience it a lot. They said have the courage to wake up clear-headed. And maybe you have a lot of hangovers or something like that. Why do you want to feel that way? Why do you want to have to recuperate or have to you're like living life to hurry up and get to the weekend so you can forget about it? Like you just want to get there so you can just forget about the weekend and you don't even remember anyways, or you feel like trash half of it anyway. Why? How come? Make it make sense. Make it make sense. And it's lowering your vibrational frequency and drawing all kind of nasty juju to you. Honey, make it make sense. What? Make it make sense. Please. Please. All right. This is sealed. Hold on, y'all. I just dropped my card. It's sealed. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is mother energy. It's kindness. She's healing the world. It said I didn't know I was going to be with the woman that healed the world. I don't really know what that. Somebody said you better become Superman if that's the case. Maybe somebody got a very audacious, very outgoing, very strong-willed female here, possibly. Because if you're dealing with an earth sign female, holy you can guarantee she is. She's powerhouse. Better believe it. There's some brick house in my ear. She's brick. Wow. Okay. Anyway. Finding blue butterflies, throat chakra communication. Somebody could be celebrating with like blue balloons. Or they're singing the song 99 Red Balloons. Confidence. Somebody's confidence is shining here, but it's a grounded energy because we have grounding here with smoky quartz, and it's like shining in your femininity and having confidence in your femininity, but not being like cocky or vain or anything. You're just like, no, I know what I deserve and I want my joy. So if you're not willing to serve that at all, then I'm good and I feel this joy and my confidence and all of that all by myself, and I'm okay with that. I found finding confidence because I'm compassionate and I know what I'm offering here, and I can bring miracles, and I know that, and I can multiply anything I put my mind to in a positive or negative manner. So I'm choosing to do that in a positive manner, and I'm purifying all of the negativity. Notice you have purity and purification here. This is your purity of intention here to get rid of whatever is not in alignment with peace or with good divine judgment of like everyone being honest and being upfront and like kind with everyone involved. Boundaries are needed, and you knew that because you needed a new beginning here to manifest your dreams, and you needed a break from a situation to find who you truly were here and to realize what it is you were offering so that you could truly find joy within yourself and to focus on your courageousness towards where spirit was definitely leading you. You have dreams here quite a few times. Okay? Your dreams were to feel joy, and you found courageousness along the way in your desire to find that because you knew that you deserved that. Your focus was on that specific thing, and your drive to accomplish it is what brought the manifesting of the dreams now. A new beginning, and boundaries were necessary. Happiness here. You pulled happiness twice. Blue butterflies again. Karmatic balance. Romantic roses. Red roses. Romance. Canary yellow. Canary again. 2 yellow birds. They said like lovebirds. The actual bird, like the lovebirds. Somebody could watch the Love Boat, or that could be significant. Sorry. Financial health. Bluebird. Blue jay, I told you earlier. Financial health, the rainbow energy again, LGBTQ, or this is possibly a rainbow child that crossed from one side of the veil to the other, communicating to you now, or this is also neurodivergency. Okay. Good luck, a stroke of good luck, black cat, ladybugs, blue dragonflies, gold coins, acorns, the complete acorns that I have sitting right here. Gold could be significant. The sun, wish fulfillment, green eyes or piercing eyes, like very strong stare, making eye contact. Cats are significant. Reconciliation of full moon. Okay. Water energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Reconciliation possibly of a twin flame dynamic, because you have twin flame dynamic referenced here quite a lot. Somebody could have taken like a long walk in like the woods somewhere in a mountainous area to go and clear their head, or to like reset their brain or something. Passion, fire, energy. We pulled both again, divine masculine and divine feminine, but she's in her human form. There's an owl here indicating that someone has crossed from one side of the veil to the other. This white dove indicates Christianity, or the desire for inner peace, or the desire for a peaceful situation, a peaceful resolution. You pulled a black cat twice. Somebody may be possibly getting a black cat soon. Black cats are good luck. I would not have any other kind. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody who's willing to give you everything it is that you want, possibly after someone who was not being flexible, or who was not being kind, or who was withholding some sort of like emotional something here, because it's in an intention to sway a decision. And all of your spirit animals and every single one of your ancestors and higher selves is urging you to look into making sure that you're allowing people that are worthy of your energy into your existence, and not just anyone. Reconciliation with someone is definitely on the horizon. You have success, you have new beginnings, and you have a stroke of good luck. Manifesting dreams, happiness is here. You have family, you have the wolf spirit twice. 4 is significant. Aspen is significant. Driving far for something, really likes to go far. You may be finding out some sort of information that allows you closure to a situation and allows you to move on, possibly about a narcissistic situation. There's like some sort of like threatening energy that was possibly blocking this type of reconciliation, or inner peace type energy, and boundaries are set now. Third party intervention, they just referenced wolf spirit again. Dragon, Aries energy. Libra, you could be dealing with a Libra, the yin and yang. Black and white thinking, or duality here. Somebody has very black and white thinking about a situation. This could be about formal religion, or this could be about energy work. They're being very precise. This is sealed. Dragon Spirit Garden, a Dragonland Garden, a new world is born. 45, 4 plus 5, new beginning. You have this, a new world is born. 9 could be significant, 9 years old. Rabbit energy is rapid movement, abundance, fertility. I just told you we're dealing with an Aries, and that's dragon is Aries energy. Cardinal is here. I was talking about birds earlier, and I maybe even said a cardinal, possibly, I don't know. But there it is. Cardinal signs are being referenced here. Aries, okay. I told you were dealing with an Aries. There's the dragon. There's the cardinal signs here being referenced. The fairy bee, my life is sweet, honey. Somebody could be using honey for some sort of basis of medication, or a sore throat, or this is in your tea every day. Light honey brown eyes are significant. Cancerian energy is here. Okay. Alice in the Sea of Tears, cast away out of your depths, feeling abandoned. 11 has to do with, the number 11 has to do with twin flame dynamics, and they've referenced that here so many different times. Snake Princess, the Serpentine Path to Power, 4 plus 2, 6. For the last like 6 to 8 months, or 6 to 8 years, somebody could have possibly been trying to like sabotage what has happened, since somebody's had children or something like that. And as like it has been sneaky about like Maybe light brown eyes is significant because this person also has light brown eyes. Honey could be significant, like maybe it's the color of your lip gloss or the color of like your face makeup or something like that, like the shade, like honey beige or something like that, because it's like honey, whatever. So this is the serpentine path to power. This is also apples. Okay, this is taking the bite out of temptation or something, um, and like not doing what was honorable, possibly. This is trying to make someone feel like they are not welcome here. This is blue eyes could be significant, or light eyes could be significant. The way somebody does their eyebrows, like somebody draws on their eyebrows, is significant. And this is water energy, but when she realizes she can stand up, she'll soon realize she can move on and go forward. Somebody could have snakeskin shoes or a belt here. Somebody could like hunt snakes to eat them, like, or rattlesnakes to eat them. A rattlesnake is only wild right before it strikes. Watching out for someone who is venomous, or somebody who may squeeze you like this python and be venomless, but they will squeeze you and suffocate you out of your resources and your energy into the bed. And they'll do it slowly while looking at you and smiling. And the whole time, they're breathing, they're squeezing you, and every time you take a breath in, now you can't breathe back out. Like, some sort of transformation of situation. Somebody may have like an emotional outburst here, or somebody may not be emotionally stable, maybe, and they have emotional outbursts or something, because they're referencing somebody's possible mental health not being like good right now. This is like somebody's like very, very severe cruelty here. Like, wow, like somebody's just really harsh with their words or something. What did I tell you? What did I tell you? I said that, and look at what came out. Swords. This is sealed. Somebody could possibly be urging somebody really, really like to make a decision about something and like sway their decision to like push, like, and to try to be wise counsel, but really they're not being wise because their energy is to sway them towards a specific outcome. Belonging, and that's not what this card means, but that's what I got when I pulled it. So 5, that's change, wise counselor. 5 a.m. could be significant. Belonging, learning, and traditions here. This is different ideologies or being very knowledgeable about different things. I told you somebody is very well versed or very well educated or really likes to research. This would be that individual, like being very wise about a lot of different things. 3 + 2, 5, and that's on my screen, and I pulled 5. Ace of Water, this is an emotional beginning. This is relationships, intuitions, and emotions. This is someone on the other side that is helping you process emotions, or processing letting go of something, or processing a grieving period of something. And they're helping you to walk into this new world, into this alternate reality. Okay? The Empress energy is you, 3 Ascended Masters here. The 3rd of August could be significant. 8 a.m. could be significant. The 8th of November could be significant, or the 8th of January could be significant, or 2008 to 2018 could be significant. Creation, abundance, and action. This is femininity. There's another rabbit there from a different deck. This is abundance, fertility, and just beautiful motherly energy that just it multiplies, it multiplies, it multiplies, it multiplies, because it just makes everybody just feel so loved. Citrine could be significant. They said tanzanite or something. They said Tasmanian devil could be significant, like Taz, the Looney Tunes maybe. Partnership, commitment, reconciliation. We have reconciliation twice from 2 different decks. This could be romance. This could be somebody who possibly had to sever their tie from business for some sort of health reason, or something happened and something needed to be closed with business. So now another part of the business can be reconciled and taken care of, or something of that nature. 10 of air, endings, recovery, and freedom. This could have something to do with somebody's pain or medical marijuana here, or like floral supplements to help your body with inflammation or pain, because there's something about chronic pain and like having to deal with that. Endings, recovery, and freedom here. Financial freedom. Someone is about to experience, or their knowledge is about to give them the freedom that they need to slip away from a situation. Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Knight of air, this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Intellectual, determined, and motivated. This is white roses, trying to prove your worth. 22 on my screen, 55 on the other screen. 7 is significant here, okay? Red scarves could be significant, or like mittens or something like that. If somebody knows that when they come at you, they're going to be met with your sword. So they're trying to figure out how to show you from a distance that they really mean business and that they are honorable in their goals, expansion, and their vision, and what they want with you. Their want is to take you out of this, or possibly have you turn around and come towards them, because they don't want to see you standing that way anymore, or they don't want to contribute to the problem. Or maybe possibly at one point they did contribute to the problem, and that's why your sword is out in the first place. Protection, preparedness, resilience. This could have been this person keeping you out, or someone else who was influencing these swords to stay there and keeping you on the other side. A furry, like lined coat could be significant, or somebody has a really long coat that goes like below their knees, maybe, or something like that. This could even be like a trench coat, maybe, or like very heavy boots. Black is significant. Maybe even a leather trench coat. I don't know. 2 of earth. This boat is coming in as like your travel to take you to somewhere more grand, or to bring you to your bigger ships or something. Balance, prioritization, playfulness. And this is something to do with balance in your life, your schedule. Somebody is very strict about their schedule or something, even to the point of like what time they go to bed or something like that. This could even be something like children's bedtime. This is infinity. You got the infinity mark here, and then with boundaries, she's sitting in an infinity sign. Somebody is setting permanent boundaries with someone, something, a situation, and leaving them out, stranded out here or something, without oars, because there's like a paddle on the back to steer it, but there's no oars in this boat. You're leaving the situation out there, and you're leaving it like I'm walking away from it. That's the boundary I'm setting, is I'm taking the oars away for your ability to come at me, and you can't. You won't even be able to row towards me. And by the time the waves bring you to shore naturally, I'm going to be long gone, or I will be protected because I'm prepared, and I've become resilient now to all of your temptations to try to give me, or me to give you, your oars back whenever your whole time trying to over here cut holes in my boat while I wasn't looking. 10 of water, rainbow energy, LGBTQ. This is neurodivergency. This is also referencing someone's child who possibly could have crossed from one side of the veil to the other. Okay, this could be 13 years. This could be 35 years, 34 years maybe. 33 years is significant. 33, the number 33 is significant. 10 of water, the completion of cycles or new beginnings, like the death of something permanently, like leaving it out and having it just, that's it. Loyalty here with the 2 dogs. This is a family situation. You pulled a family situation here, and you pulled family. This is divine masculine, divine feminine, divine masculine, divine feminine. This is a family situation. 10 years possibly. Page of air, truthful, analytical, and outspoken. This could be your energy here, and you're a no nonsense type of what you want type of energy here, maybe, and you don't pull punches, and you're not going to listen to any sort of fluff BS or anything coming at you that comes with like competition, or any sort of like trying to put you in a sense of resilience or anything like that. You're like, no, I don't think so. That's probably not a good idea. Just go that way. Success, recognition, and self-esteem. Having the self-esteem to rise above and live in this dreamer energy. Somebody could have possibly told you that this is not what you can do. You can't dream. Your dreams are not coming true. It's ridiculous that you think you're ever going to be something, and you literally finding your confidence, and living in that dreamer energy, and source is protecting you the entire way, making sure that you don't fall, you don't scrape your knee, and if you do, she's there to pick you up quick, fast, and for you to keep going. Okay. 0, the beginning, start from scratch. Again, loyalty, the dog, you're loyal to spirit, and spirit is loyal to you. finding spirit or finding reason, beginning believing, knowing that you're protected, finding out that you're protected by possible things that have lined up for you in the past. And now it's showing like that must have happened for a reason because I'm supposed to be doing something. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you guys so very much for all of your shares. Thank you for all of your synchronicities. I love you guys. Thank you for all of your service. Thank you to everybody who follows me. And if you have not, please come and follow me over on my YouTube studio, Stephanie's Psychic Ministry, as I am closing out here on the TikTok. Thank you so much for being present for the Psychic Ministry morning show. You guys are beautiful. Thank you to everybody who allows me to pull your energy or who is tuning in. If you have not, please come and find me on my YouTube studio so you can get your daily affirmations and your closeout message there. If you would like to have your energy pulled after you find this or you're rewatching it from this AM and you missed part of it, you can come and have your energy pulled or request a video chat with me at www.stephanieglobal111.com. Okay, you can request any of that there, and you can answer all of your supernatural questions or connect with a loved one. Okay, thank you so very much for being here. You guys are beautiful with light, love, and hugs. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye, guys. Sorry. Grand Rising, thank you so much. I love you. I love you so much. You're amazing. Happy Friday. Happy day of love, y'all. Happy day of love. I love you so much. I love you more. To the Bat Cave, y'all. Thank you. I love you so much. To the Bat Cave. I'm glad that you have it, and I'm glad that you stopped in for it, babe, and take encouragement and go with it, honey, and go find your happiness, okay? Find your happiness today. And even if it's not today, it's coming, okay? All I can say is today so that it can catch up with you. I love you. Thank you for being here. Thank you to everybody who just joined the chat room. Come and find me over on my YouTube studio, Stephanie's Psychic Ministry, okay? Thank you so much. With light, love, and hugs, I hope that this has helped lead you to a higher vibrational frequency today. All right, love you and celebrate this day of love. All right, bye guys. Have a good day. Bye y'all. Bye y'all. There we go. All right. Okay. Here we go. Thank you guys for being here. Let's get you guys this information. Somebody could have like an apple scented like candle or body spray or something from Bath and Body Works or Bed Bath and Beyond or whatever the heck this is or wherever they sell those all that spray stuff. And you need to be careful with that. Like not just them specifically, they brought that up, but not just them. You need to be careful with like the fragrances or whatever that are inside of some of the products that you're using. This can throw off your hormone balance. This is sealed. Today I am grateful. Today my heart is filled with joy. I see the positive in everything I do. Today I will breathe. Today as I face challenges, I will call a mental time out. I will consciously breathe with my eyes closed and focus on slowing my inhalation and exhalation. And that sounds exactly how you get into meditation. As I said, you guys really need to focus on the self-discipline with the meditation today. So let's just keep doing that, all right? Grand Rising, y'all. Thank you for being here. This is a channel message for the collective of all zodiac signs. This is sealed. You're dealing with a Taurus for sure. Moon in Taurus. Now is the time to focus on your finances and practical matters here. It has to do with stability and bringing balance to your account balances. Path to full moon. Embracing high levels of motivation and energy will bring feelings of empowerment and satisfaction. Somebody's possibly being called out on immaturity. Hysterian energy here. Beware of indulging in negative or depressive tendencies. That can also be gossipy type energy. That doesn't, we embrace high levels of motivation and high levels of encouragement, not gossipy energy. Okay, don't indulge in that. Be prepared to be adaptable as plans you have laid may take an unexpected turn. Sagittarius energy, the desire to seek knowledge, moon in Leo. The full moon in Leo was just recent, and they're referencing that period of time, or August's energy. It is an important time to guard against being self-centered, over opinionated, or pushy. Something positive is happening for you, and you're in star energy here. Okay, that's positive. Your purification process is done, and now it's time for you to fully shine. They're just doing the last finishing touches of what shines you up. Okay. This is good. 32, commune with the dead. Now we're in the right place to do that. If you would like to commune with the dead, come and find me. Because I got that. Okay? Somebody is definitely connecting with spirit here, ancestors. Somebody who has crossed over is present with that white owl. Somebody could braid hair here. Somebody could have braids like right here in the front of their head. Teal is significant. Like old dead leaves or something, possibly. Somebody's eyes could be significant, or like a skull that is like a adornment for like decoration, maybe. The ice moon 5, growth. The growth that you've had through this ice storm has been magnificent. And it's only because you was communing with the dead that that's what happened to this new beginning. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and that goes right along with passion. Fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The ice moon, self-healing. We were talking about healing earlier, and they actually pulled healing. Okay, someone on the other side is helping you heal because that white owl is there. Hearts, heart chakra, I told you was significant, and they're standing on a heart chakra with a green orb here. Okay, she's holding the heart. Somebody has something going on with their heart. Gemini, they were Aquarius. Daffodils or dandelions are significant. Dandelions, or was just come true. So, all right, y'all. Thank you so very much for being present. I hope that that helps you guys on an elevated path today. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. With light, love, and hugs, y'all. I hope you have the rest of your Friday, okay? You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here, for joining today's morning stream. Thank you. You guys are beautiful. Bye.